What's an oddly specific feeling that you hate? Walking with groceries in a plastic bag and the it hits your leg and spins. So the bag gets wound up. And as you wait for it to spin in the other direction and unwind itself, it hits your leg again and winds further in the same direction. Just reading this made me angry. This is indeed very specific. That feeling when you are walking with your friends and suddenly the sidewalk isn't wide enough and you end up walking behind everyone. And suddenly you find out in your trio of friends who are the two closest ones. Or the worst feeling of ending up in front of everyone. I always end up being the one behind. Then the two in front of me talk to each other and occasionally they go, oh yeah. Justin's still behind us. When you wake up from an emotional dream and you still feel like absolute tea because of what happened in the dream, but yet you could never even remotely remember what happened in this dream. When you get an itch on the very bottom of your foot and you are wearing shoes. Especially boots, and when you are driving. Does anyone else get the one where you feel an itch but you can't pinpoint its exact location? When I step on a floor barefoot and my foot is slightly sweaty and picks up every piece of dirt. In the same vein. Walking on dry sand after you've been in the water at the beach. That coating of sand that squeaks when you walk is viscerally unpleasant to me. Feeling tired of chewing pork chops every time. The feeling of when you feel excluded from a certain group of people. Whether it be friends, family, or any other social group that you feel you are a part of. It's this sinking, gut-dropping emotion that you don't belong. That feeling you get when an annoying co-worker you don't want to talk to comes up to you and starts talking to you while you are at your desk. And you try to give subtle and then not so subtle hints for them to go away. And they don't. When you've sad man. That's crazy for the third time whilst typing and looking at your screen. And they still haven't wrapped up their story. When the really nice co-worker that you're a big fan of shows you their phone and it's a 6-minute YouTube they want you to watch while they stand there and monitor your reactions. That weird half sadness, half restlessness I get sometimes randomly at night. And you can't go to sleep no matter what. It's like a combo of cabin fever and loneliness. I am experiencing this right now. Please shoot me. Trying to get an earring through the back hole of my ear and just digging around in the meaty ear void. Meaty ear void. Thanks for the new band name. Almost sneezing. Then not. One day all those buffered sneezes will come out at once and that's how you'll die. When someone fakes an orgasm to convey that someone's cooking is good. What is this? Food wars? Earbud getting yanked out of my ear after the cord gets caught on a door handle. I literally just broke my earbuds this morning like that. I used to hate when that would happen. Now I use wireless earbuds. Superior in every way. When your feet are simultaneously cold and sweaty at night. How is it allowed to be a thing? Stupid foam mattress. My back is 150 degrees and my front is 50 degrees. As an earlier comment said, this could be a dangerous sickness. Water rolling down my arm after I've washed my hands and I'm reaching for a towel. Open bracket. Ugh, especially when you're wearing long sleeves. I hate it so much. When my post-shower, super dry winter hands touch microfiber. Just kill me. O'Keeffe's working hands lotion is what you need. As a child in school, I absolutely loathed that horrendous feeling of touching paper after you wash and dry your hands in the bathroom. That feeling you get when you're on your way to do something, and someone asks you to do that very thing you were on your way to do, makes me not want to do it anymore. Also, them not realizing what they just have done. I swear to God I wanted to clean up the whole universe a minute ago, but I don't wanna do anything for the rest of my life now. Deja vu used to be kind of fun when I was a kid, but now it feels different. It used to feel like I've been somewhere before. Now it feels like I've been trapped in a moment for eternity. I feel like I've been caught in a time loop. I don't like that feeling at all. For the last few years I've gotten an impending sense of doom whenever I experience deja vu. It feels like I am going to watch something horrible happen. But since I've already experienced that thing, hence the deja vu, I'm powerless to stop it. When somebody is messing around with styrofoam and it's making that sound. Can you please not speak about that, thanks? When you're about to fall asleep and your body does that fake fall thing. That is called a myoclonic jerk. For anyone wondering, I kinda like that feeling. But in a weird way I enjoy being frightened. The instant you realized you forgot something but it's too late to go back and get it. My 2-year-old forgot a toy at daycare. We got home. He asked where it was. And before I could even answer, I saw his face drop. Poor kid cried the saddest, ugliest cry of his life. Was inconsolable for over an hour. Regret stings. That pain in your heart when you feel sadness. Edit. Thanks, kind stranger. It's so weird how, in addition to the emotional feeling of sadness, you can also get actual physical discomfort in your chest. The feeling of despair tends to give me intense nausea. 2. I remember having it as a child and always thinking, oh no, I have a heart attack. That feeling of saliva buildup leading up to vomiting. The mouth sweats. The weird kind of melancholy that hangs out in the background of my head. Like when you have a program running in the background that seems kinda sus but you can't task manager it. Just busted my fingernail half off. So that sorta numb sorta pain feeling when I bump it. When you run up 2 flights of stairs and you don't feel out of breath until like a full 60 seconds after you get to the top. Like I'm so out of shape. My body doesn't even respond to what I've done until it's well passed over. It's like the Internet Explorer of bodies. Yeah, and then you get that tingling feeling your left arm and the heartburn.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe for more.